morning, everyone. It is the 7th of January and it's a Tuesday. I mean, the Broadster back to it full time. We've got a fairly busy month of January. I've got nothing put in for February yet. So yeah, let's hope something comes in. But anyways, we are back in Kilcreggan and we repaired this section of fence just before Christmas, and then the day after I finished this, all of this fell down. So we've already taken away most of it and we're back again. Oh, weak man.
Shut up. Get a stupid camera in my face.
So yeah, got the van loaded up, all the gear, just loading into the garage right now. And yeah, so today I think we're just gonna maybe crack on with putting some posts in the ground. I have another job I need to go to today to get it done. It's probably gonna take like 4 hours, so spend a couple hours here, see what we can do. If we can get a couple posts in, that'd be fantastic. But if not, it's all good. So alright, we'll crack on. Easy. That one's way smaller than the other.
Piece of piece.
Oh, yes.
Post actually sticking at the bottom of that one.
Oh, fucking hell, it's barely in. Look at that.
Maybe it's snapped off the bottom there.
Oh yeah, the post creep must have snapped.
Bits.
Look at that.
That's all broken up.
Fucking 25 minutes and all 5 posts are good to go. It's actually quite rare that you're able just to lift them out like that. Usually they're surrounded by rock, but this dirt is so clear. Fantastic result. Oh, look at this. Fresh made scones, jam and butter. Oh, it's warm. Hot chocolate and coffee. Best fucking customer ever. Oh. Oh. Mmm.
I don't know if you're supposed to open them up.
I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ, that's good.
I don't know if you do open up. I feel that's a sin.
Taste test, taste test.
Oh.
Scrumptious.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm. Well, we're on to the next job. We patched off the fence just because like I knew I had a job here to do first. So we put 2 posts in. I would have liked to get all 5 in just so they're all solid for tomorrow, but it is what it is. It'll be fine nonetheless. But Brody's just here. He's going over this hedge. Customer likes it nipped over in the winter time, so we're doing that. And then I'm basically going along here and like basically cutting all that off. And then this big roadie here I'm like basically taking away. Quite a shame because it's very large and beautiful flowers, but it's in the customer's way of the view, and the view matters. I was just blethering away for half an hour to my accountant there, catching up about stuff, talking about like kind of commercial work and things like that. And like obviously I think the goal for most gardeners or people who do this kind of work is to probably get more commercial work, just because like usually it is more profitable, usually it is easier to handle, and usually it's larger quantities of work at once. Like I could have one commercial customer that pays me much is like 10 people, so that's like 10 people I don't have to message and do invoices for and blah blah blah. So having one commercial customer is like just kind of easier, like or long term. And plus usually you can justify like a monthly visit over the winter time for commercial customers, so that's also good. And as well with my commercial customers, like they pay me monthly, like a set rate monthly. So like even in the winter time I'm still getting that set rate. So even in the summertime you might be working a bit, like you're not getting as much money for how much you're working in the summertime, but at least you can get that guaranteed income in the winter. But as I say, I only have, oh man, I don't know how many commercial contracts I've got, but not that many. Like 95% of my business is residential, so I would like to do more, but talking to other guys in the area and online, like it's kind of just your luck with what you get, you know. Like, you don't know which customer is going to lead you on. Like, I done a £150 like hedge cutting job for a nice like elderly lady in Helensburgh, and she recommended me to someone, and all of a sudden I landed like a $4 contract a year with a local church that she goes to, because I done a good job for her. That was like only worth £150, but I didn't even know she went to church, like. So you never know who's going to be the person that leads you to bigger things. That's guess why you should always do good jobs for people. So it's just your luck. It is just your luck, at least what I've found anyways, and what most other business owners have told me. So yeah, that's a wee blether about that, but I'm going to get cracking on with zipping across this. Right out, what are we on? We're on fucking bang on 4. And the beautiful road is gone, destroyed, everything levelled. Look how beautiful this looks now. Thanks to us, everyone's just looking so amazing, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's just unreal. You know, put a wee deck chair there, and you've got all this lovely garden to look at.
You're in the middle of the wilderness then, you know?
Yeah, to be fair, it's a stunning night. But guys, that's us all finito. We're gonna head off home, hit the gym tonight, huh? Well, not you, me. Hit the gym tonight with all these early finishes, and then yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll probably just finish off that fence job we started, and if we've got time we'll hop onto something else. Always something to do and all that. But yeah, trailer is fucking brimmed. Anyways, see you in the morning.
If you look at that, exact same shot as a few videos ago.
We are back on site. 2 posts in yesterday, need to get 3 more posts in today. But it's -3, so I'm not sure how fast these are going to set. Yeah, that's us all done and dusted for today. Van's all packed, good to go. And tomorrow, pricing a job first thing in Paisley, bit out of my way, but we're going to give it a wee shot for a friend of mine. And then I think we'll just be on to some kind of going around a regular customer of mine and just doing a lot of stuff in their garden for them. So nothing crazy, but I guess we'll see you guys in the morning. Hello everyone. It is a very, 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 very chilly morning, isn't it?
Yeah, 0. It's not too bad.
It's -5 this morning.
What's fucking wrong?
It was -5. When I was up at fucking 6:30 in the van.
Was.
It doesn't mean, but that's what I'm saying. It was -5 and it's still -3.
Oh, I thought it is -5.
It's -5 this morning. This guy infuriates me. I hate him. But anyways, we're at a house all day today. You might recognise it. It's got that big beautiful Leolandi hedge that goes round. We're here not too long ago, early last month, pruning all these lime trees. And we're basically here just to kind of finish that. So we're just going to get some low-hanging branches there. prune this silver birch. There's a nice wee chestnut there we aren't going to touch, and just kind of take everything to just above head height here. Leaving a couple of conifers that have self-seeded there. We're going to clear some of it, and just generally clear this area up, mulch it, and we're working our way back up the garden that way, getting some trees and things pruned. So fairly busy. I actually just got this here. A bunch of people in the comments recommended this Oregon mulching blade, and Brody's used it for kind of 10 minutes and says it's pretty good. So I am buzzing to give it a wee shot today, give it a wee try. But I always appreciate the comments telling me to buy things, because you know I like buying things, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, apparently it's a pretty good thing to have, so we'll see how we get on. But apart from that, got all the tools ready to rock. Well, that's a first for me. The Eagle multi-tool, we literally just had to put that in the van on the heater for 5 minutes because it just wouldn't like turn over. It would just go beep 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 beep. So we put it in the van on the heater, and it goes again. That's how fucking cold it is. -5. See, you're always walking this kind of fine line, because like, I don't want to open this whole area up, because obviously the folks don't want people seeing through too much, but at the same time there's so much crisscrossing and everything's growing into each other. You just need to get in and thin it out if you actually want things to start looking good and flourish. So yeah, like this is kind of the job where I'm just going around, looking where things are, cutting, pulling out, and just taking your time. Don't just cut at will and just start going crazy. Decide what you want to keep, what's nicely established, what's kind of self-seeding in a stupid place. So yeah, just working my way through here. There's like a nice yew tree in there. It's very, very nice. But then there's all this self-seeded holly, so I'll probably get rid of all this holly in here and leave this yew tree some space to grow, because it's a pretty nice tree. But there's so much going on in here. I need to reduce this Portuguese laurel right here and get it off this. What even is it? Oh, it's a birch. Man, that's a big birch. You forget, because usually the bark can peel off, but because this birch is so mature, the bark is just like so rigid now. But yeah, lots going on in here. So much to clean and tidy. So yeah, I'm just going to keep chipping away and working my way through this. So I'm working on this bit here. Just basically going to take all the top of this off so it's not sticking up as much, and get this branch coming out. Maybe that branch and some other, just some kind of low-hanging branch. You can see the kind of level where they're all going, so anything that level gets taken off. And that'll be done in 3, 2, 1. All done. Looks amazing. My god, that was a fair amount of waste there. But again, using the old Milwaukee, hacking away, packing into the trailer. I honestly forget, you know what, I don't forget, but like thinking back to when I didn't have this trailer, man, it was just such a pain in the ass. But this thing just makes life so easy. Like, that's why we're able to take on kind of more tree kind of work, just because I have the means of taking away a good chunk of the waste. Obviously, we're not tree guys, so we don't do like a ton of tree work, but you know, just pruning like low-hanging branches and clearing up small trees or pruning small trees, can do all that kind of jazz, because we've got a trailer that can take all of it away. Because like, fairly full, but I can still like fit a lot more in there. So we're gonna head around the back of the house and do the last bit of tree stuff around there. Brody's currently on the strimmer using the old mulching blade. It's so lethal, like the blade is so good. Like, see all this? This was like random sticks and twigs and all this, and it's just shredded it all, man. It looks so good. Well, obviously it looks a bit desolate, but it looks better than it was. Like, it's all shredded up. Such a good wee bit of kit, that blade, so thanks to whoever recommended that. But It's good because next week we're doing like a massive job where we're clearing like an acre of brambles, and I think that blade is going to come in extremely handy. So we're gonna keep plodding along today. The sun has came out, it is looking beautiful, and we'll head around the back and finish off there. Well guys, that's another day done. Trailer is full to the brim. We're gonna go hit the dump. It's literally only 2 o'clock, but that's what it is. That's what it is. One of those ones in winter where, like, you know, this is the first year I've had an employee, and last winter by myself I barely had anything on, so I'm just thankful that I'm out every day for at least kind of like 4 hours or something, just to bring in a bit of money to pay Brody's wages and pay my bills. So it's not too bad. But in the back here, just done some clearing out in there, some clearing out there, pruning stuff, getting rid of things that are just growing into each other, like I was mentioning before. Nothing too serious. But tomorrow we're just doing a wee half day at regular Custer's house, kind of same as this basically, and then yeah, that'll be us all done for the week. It's been, even though it's been insanely cold, it's just been so beautiful this week. Very peaceful, just my headphones in, chugging along, getting some wee bits and bobs done. So we're all packed, we're all ready to go, and I guess we'll see yous in the morning. Morning everyone, it is Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. It's fucking -6 outside, but it's okay because we're
-3.
It's -6.
It's fucking -3.
It was -6 this morning. Stop disrespecting me.
You know what? Never mind.
These stupid employees stepping out of line all the time. Anyways, we are on our way to Rue. We are almost there, to be fair. And we've just got a wee 4 hours regular work for someone. Nothing serious, just some cutting back, some pruning, some leaf clearing. All the leaves will probably be frozen together, so don't know what we're going to do on that front. I'm sure we'll get the mulching blade out and just shred them all up or something. But yeah, it is absolutely stunning. It's been a stunning but very chilly ballsack week. But it's okay because we're animals and we just continue to get it done. We'll catch up with you when we're on site. Mulching blade is just such a game changer, honest to God. Like this whole bit here is just covered in kind of like dead sticks, sorbus, just things that are just too thick for some strimmer gut to go through, and this thing just minces everything. It's just super nice as well because like it just mulches everything up, so now this will decompose, and next year when the spring hits, everything will come back through again and it'll look lovely. But I really like this garden. This is like the one in Rue. We've done a lot of work on, started it late summer, and we've kind of came back to it, and basically we're just working our way through and like just pruning things and cutting back and things. But as I say, it's a very mature garden. There's so many lovely big rhodies, yew trees, big massive Scots pines, and this is like the first garden me and Brody have gotten where we're kind of just left to our own devices. The customer just kind of trusts us. And the kind of thing we're going for is we want to keep it looking as wild as we can, but also some organised chaos basically. Like this section here, we're basically not going to touch this because no one really comes round here. It's basically all just kind of rhododendron anyways, so we're just going to leave it kind of like a big rhododendron wall. But in here, there's so many different types of species of rhododendron, so many trees, so we're just putting some space in between things. Like this rhodie here is huge and it's growing into this yew tree. And this is a beautiful yew tree, so I'll be taking off some of this top half here just to give the yew tree some space. That rhodie's still going to be big and beautiful, so kind of just going through like that. We don't want to just come through this garden charging through, cutting back, blah blah blah. We just want to take our time and actually evaluate like what's going to look good. Well, that's us just getting finished up, and there's a huge difference. All this used to be rhodies encroaching in here. So we're basically just cutting things back, putting some space, keeping the nicer stuff. That mulching blade is fucking lethal to be around. I've been hit in the face so many times. But like, you literally couldn't go in here, and now I've cleared it all out, given everything space, keeping some nice beach trees, these beautiful roadies, nice azaleas and things like that. But yeah, I think we'll probably have one more visit here next month to finish off some wee bits and bobs, and then come the springtime, we'll see how everything's looking once the growing kicks in. I'm so excited to see it, so excited. But yeah, that's basically the week all finito. This might have turned out to be an insanely boring video.
Don't say that.
I know, we need to trick them. How fun was that journey, guys? That was so fun. But anyways, if you did manage to make it this far, maybe give the video a wee like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below.
Lightheaded as fuck now. Never mind.
This whole YouTube nonsense.
Why are these lights taking so fucking
Yeah, I don't know. We've been in here a wee while. That's why we thought we'd do a wee outro. But anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. It's going to be crazy. So much happening at Munros Maintenance. It's winter time, baby. Fucking January. Woo!
See you guys and gals.